Here's a modernized and much more detailed write-up that digs deep into the world of currency, the high-tech and artistic process behind the new 100 euros and 200 euros banknotes, and the exciting future of physical money. Behind the scenes, the art and science of Europe's new 100 euros and 200 euros banknotes money. It's the beating heart of the global economy, moving silently through wallets, cash registers, and bank vaults, often unnoticed yet undeniably essential. But behind the simple act of paying with a banknote lies an astonishing world of innovation, craftsmanship, and high-stakes security. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on Europe's newest 100 euros and 200 euros banknotes to reveal a story of cutting-edge technology, history, and art that has been meticulously woven into every single bill. This is more than just a tour of a banknote's creation. This is a deep dive into how Europe safeguards its economy, preserves its heritage, and faces the future of finance with innovation at its core. The evolution of currency, from barter to the high-tech euro. Before we delve into the modern marvel of the new 100 euros and 200 euros notes, let's briefly travel back in time. Currency, in its many forms, has been around for millennia. Early trade was based on bartering, exchanging goods like livestock, grain, or tools. Eventually, people shifted to more standardized units of trade, including precious metals and coins. But as societies grew more complex, coins gave way to paper money, which brought a new challenge: counterfeiting. Throughout history, kings, governments, and central banks have fought a relentless battle against those seeking to undermine the trust we place in currency. Fast forward to today, and this challenge has never been more pressing. Counterfeiters now use advanced digital tools, and the fight to stay one step ahead has transformed the humble banknote into a high-tech masterpiece. The European Central Bank's ECB new 100 euros and 200 euros notes are the latest answer to this evolving threat. Notes fortified with futuristic security features to protect the integrity of Europe's currency and economy. A new era, the Europa series. In 2018, the ECB unveiled the final installments of the Europa series, the new 100 euros and 200 euros banknotes. This series represents more than just a technical upgrade. It's a symbol of Europe's enduring unity and strength. Values embodied in the image of Europa from Greek mythology, a symbol that adorns each note. The Europa series, first introduced in 2013, was part of a broader plan to improve the security of Euro banknotes. As counterfeiters' techniques became more sophisticated, Europe needed a currency that could stand up to the challenge. Enter the new 100 euros and 200 euros notes, which are designed not only to be harder to counterfeit, but also to last longer and look stunning while doing it. But there's more to this story than just aesthetics and security. These notes represent the intersection of technology, art, and history, each element carefully considered to create a banknote that is both functional and beautiful. The design, a symphony of art and innovation. When you hold the new 100 euros or 200 euros note, the first thing you'll notice is its visually striking design. But what's even more impressive is the way art and science have been harmoniously integrated into every element. One of the standout features is the satellite hologram, located near the top of the banknote. When you tilt the note, tiny euro symbols rotate around the large number, creating a mesmerizing effect. This is not just a design flourish, it's an anti-counterfeiting measure that is almost impossible to replicate with ordinary printing methods. The movement of the symbols under light offers a level of complexity that digital counterfeiters simply can't match. Then there's the emerald number, which changes color from green to deep blue as you tilt the note. This dynamic visual effect is not just beautiful, it's another security feature that helps verify the authenticity of the note at a glance. Counterfeiters who rely on static images or low-grade digital printers will find it nearly impossible to replicate this ever-changing effect. In addition to these visual elements, the notes are packed with microprinting. These are tiny patterns and letters that are invisible to the naked eye but become clear under magnification. The intricate details of microprinting are extremely difficult to copy, making it another powerful weapon in the fight against counterfeiting. Each note also contains a watermark, a design embedded within the paper that is only visible when held up to the light. This traditional security feature is now combined with modern printing techniques, offering a multi-layered defense against counterfeiters. Security in every fiber, the materials of the future. One of the most impressive things about these new notes is not just what you can see, but what you can feel. The European Central Bank has invested heavily in creating a banknote that is both durable and distinctive to the touch. Unlike regular paper, Euro banknotes are printed on a special cotton-based fiber that gives them a unique texture and makes them far more durable than conventional paper. This cotton-based material allows the notes to withstand the rigors of daily use, whether they're stuffed into wallets, crumpled in pockets, or exposed to moisture. This durability ensures that the new 100 euros and 200 euros notes will stay in circulation longer, reducing the cost and environmental impact of constantly replacing worn-out bills. The longevity of these notes is not just about endurance but sustainability. By increasing the lifespan of the notes, the ECB reduces the frequency with which old, damaged notes need to be destroyed and replaced. This is part of the broader trend toward creating eco-friendly solutions even within the financial system. The printing process, a fusion of tradition and technology. Creating a euro banknote is a process that blends cutting-edge technology with centuries-old craftsmanship. The journey begins with the production of the paper itself, a unique material embedded with security features like watermarks and security threads before it even reaches the printing presses. Once the paper is ready, the process of turning it into a functional and secure banknote involves multiple layers of printing. The first stage is offset printing, where several layers of vibrant color are applied with perfect precision. This is followed by the intaglio process, a technique that involves pressing ink deep into the paper to create raised textures. This raised texture is not only a stylistic choice but also a critical part of the banknote's security. Intaglio printing has been used for centuries to create everything from passports to stock certificates, but its most common use is in currency printing. The result is a note that doesn't just look secure, it feels secure. When you run your fingers over the surface of the note, you can feel the intricate raised lines that make counterfeiting nearly impossible. The notes are then layered with holograms, color-shifting inks, and microtext, adding yet another layer of defense against forgers. High-tech defenses, UV, IR, and beyond. Some of the most sophisticated security features of the new 100 euros and 200 euros banknotes are completely invisible to the naked eye. These are the elements designed to be detected by machines or under specialized lighting, adding a hidden layer of protection to each note. Under ultraviolet UV light, certain elements of the note will glow, revealing patterns and symbols that are not visible under normal conditions. This feature allows bank machines, vending machines, and even retail cash registers to quickly verify the authenticity of a note. UV light reveals details that counterfeiters would find extremely difficult to reproduce without highly specialized equipment. In addition to UV features, the notes also contain infrared, IR, elements. These are hidden components that can be read by machines but are invisible to the human eye. Together, these technologies ensure that even the most convincing counterfeits will be detected long before they reach circulation. The intaglio edge. Tactile security for all. Another layer of security, often overlooked by the average person, is the intaglio printed tactile elements. This raised printing not only makes the note more secure but also makes it easier for visually impaired people to identify different denominations by touch. In fact, the European Central Bank has designed each note in the Europa series with accessibility in mind, incorporating raised lines and features that allow everyone to use the currency with ease. Quality control, perfection in every note. After the banknotes are printed, they undergo a rigorous quality control process. This is where every tiny detail is scrutinized, both by machines and human inspectors. Each note is examined for imperfections, whether it's a slight misprint or an off-center hologram. If a note doesn't meet the ECB's exacting standards, it is destroyed. Only those that pass this final test are cut, bundled, and sent out into circulation. The future of money. Where are we headed? In an age where cryptocurrencies, digital payments, and even biometric transactions are becoming more common, you might wonder why the European Central Bank continues to invest so heavily in physical banknotes. The answer is simple. Cash is still king. While digital payments are convenient, they come with their own set of vulnerabilities. Cybersecurity risks, privacy concerns, and dependency on technology that can fail or be hacked. Physical money remains a vital component of the economy because it offers privacy, security,